It's been a good it's been a good bit since I've met myself in the OC. Savannah's Paul basically got thrown at me by my subconscious in the middle of the night. I just had to draw them. Most of this was actually done in one day. There was a bit of iteration early on, but the main idea was down pretty early. I'm pretty happy with the fact that it didn't go with the first kind of legs I had planned, because they just didn't look as good, at least on this one. I might also bring back the white color for the legs, as it looks pretty decent, so maybe as an alternative color scheme later on. We'll see. It took also a bit of figuring out to see how this new pal would even move with those legs. I might end up doing a walk cycle of this one later on, because I'm still not 100% sure if all of the doodles and sketchbook sketches I've done so far in other files have been enough. By the way, this is all done in one art file, so quite a big file, quite a lot to back up later on. Yeah, there we go, see it. Me trying to figure out how they would move for the first time. I'm still not fully convinced that that's how they would walk. But hey, we'll see. The legs also changed a little bit more since then. The later part got a bit more up. And yay, color schemes. I love doing color schemes, they're so much fun. And sometimes you stumble across a very different one from what you first had planned. In this case, it's still pretty close, just with darker legs. I did also for a very long time try to make the dark legs with reddish work. And I'm happy that I at least got a bit of red in the end in there to make it look good, because I quite like the red color, what the red color adds there. A lot of this was also sent to my friends, including some of the quick expression tests to see if my friends could tell what expression they're making, to just make sure that this pal's readable enough, because no face. That can be a bit difficult. And lastly, I started to put together a character sheet with all of the important details I thought might be important for future me to figure out how to draw, and honestly copy paste and paint over later on to make my life easier, to have good references. Also, I for the life of me cannot keep that ribcage consistent. It is not good. It's probably not the best thing, but oh well. Probably just bothers the shit out of me and no one else. I do also find it extremely interesting to see and look at the different OCs I've made over the years, because over the years I've gotten a lot more comfortable with myself, so all of my OCs have started to become more and more self-indulgent, with this one being the current high point of I'm just fully making it for myself because I think it looks cool. I'm very happy about that, because oh boy, young me wouldn't have had the confidence in myself to be the self-indulgent. I was a very anxious kid. But yeah, painting time. Also one of the few times in my life where I just went off of what is it called? Planning everything out without sketching, just color plots and then going from there. Never really tried that before, but it just felt right for this spell. I don't know. I mean, it worked out well, so it's good enough, I guess. From then on, it's just cleaning up. The cleaning up part took quite a lot of time. Could have taken short, could have taken longer. I did actually speed up the slower parts later on, quite a bit more than the speed paint that speedpaint provided me. I'm not making that mistake again. Anyways, I'm gonna go leave now. I hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I hope that you enjoy the music I chose for this last part. Bye bye!